Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Battlefront discussion video. And this one will probably be my last Battlefront discussion video for a while, but this idea literally popped into my head like about 10 minutes ago. Now, okay, now I know what you're thinking. When you see the title of this video, you're probably going to think, Brendan, it's not going to work. I mean, they're PSP games, but just hear me out, okay? Now, I do believe that it would be a good idea if, you know, the PSP Battlefronts Renegade and Elite Squadron gets re-released. Okay? Now, why I say that? Multiple reasons. I mean, we are seeing some PSP games be re-released on like PS4 and PS5. Like, for example, like the Thrillville series. I don't know why they did that. They should have just used the actual console versions, but I think that was really stupid of them. I mean, I'm not going to get into how Thrillville looks. I mean, I've played them, and yeah, they traumatize me. They really do. Um, but no, I mean, I could see it working. I mean, even though I don't believe it's ever going to happen, and there are multiple factors as to why it probably will not ever happen. Um, One of the main reasons is, of course, like, people will whinge and be like, "Oh, where's the multiplayer?" Because I don't think they would be able to add in multiplayer anyway on a freaking PSP game that could be made as a backward compatible game on PS4, PS5. Um, I mean, look, I did a video yesterday on why I don't want Battlefront 3 from EA, and I know I did a video a couple of weeks ago, either last week or 2 weeks ago, saying that Battlefront 3 will never happen. And I still believe that. I still believe that Battlefront 3 will never happen, unfortunately. But I also thought about, like maybe they could re-release the handheld Battlefronts, like I said, Renegade or Elite Squadron. I do think in some way it will work. The online multiplayer ports probably won't. And also too, like we're seeing a lot of really old classic Star Wars games get remastered or re-released anyway. Like not just the classic Battlefronts, but also like what's it, the Bounty Hunter one, the Boba Fett one, Dark Forces, Starfighter. We're seeing a lot of these Star Wars games, and the two Jedi Knight games, and and Knights of the Old Republic is supposed to get remastered and re-released as well. And we're seeing all these classic Star Wars games get re-released in some way, and whether it's a remaster or backwards compatible. And I thought, what about Renegade or Elite Squadron? Because here's the truth. Like, I have a PSP, I have a working PSP, and I have the two games installed. And yes, I even have the handheld Battlefront 2 game, even though I'm don't really like it that much, obviously, but yeah, I mean, I think it might be a really good idea. I mean, I do play the Renegade and Elite Squadrons Battlefronts every now and then, and I did play them yesterday, and it did make me think, like, oh, maybe it won't be such a bad idea to re-release them. I mean, we have to think realistically. I mean, that's probably the next best thing, I guess, for Battlefront. I mean, we're not going to get a Battlefront 3 anytime soon, and even if we did, we won't see it released until probably like 5 years from now. You know what I mean? If they decided to, if they turn around and say, right, like either EA or anyone else turns around and says, right, we're going to make Battlefront 3 and it's in development, we won't see it officially done or released in 2030 or something, or 2028 or 2029, either one of them. So yeah, and I don't think it would take as long to re-release the Elite Squadrons, just the two handheld ones. So yeah, I think that might be a good possibility. I mean, even though deep down I do not believe it will ever happen, but who knows? I mean, I said that about these classic Battlefront games, like them being added to PS4 and PS5. Like someone said that, and I legit said it's not going to happen. And then look what happened. A couple of days later, the Classic Collection got announced. So who knows? I mean, there are a lot of endless possibilities. There really are. So who knows? I mean, we could get it. We could also not get it, but who knows? I mean, let me know. Do you guys want to see Elite or Renegade Squadron be added onto the onto the modern consoles, or do you think it's not really a good idea? let me know. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, alright, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.